All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with a very quick update video. I just finished filming my PreStream podcast, and I was going on a quick break before I started my gameplay for the day. And a viewer of mine, I'm going to give him a big shout out, Team Terrahawk. Okay? When I came back from break, I picked up Jasper. I actually had Jasper here. It's Catter Day. People wanted to see Jasper Kitty. And he kicked the crap out of me and he bit me, which is funny because he didn't want to be held today. So he says, I looked it up and there's a setting within a setting within a setting you can try to get your animations to work. Okay? And try this. He says go into like advanced and here. And once you click, there's something that's called use hardware for browser acceleration. And there's like a checkbox for it. Okay? It's checked. He says try unchecking it, restarting your OBS, and then see if it works. Okay? Well, the only way I could check this is to actually turn the stream off. So I did. I turned the stream off, okay? And I unchecked the box. I test, and now it works. Now, here's the weirdest thing about this. I didn't check that box. That box must have already have been checked because I have not changed a single setting in OBS, nor did I update OBS. So how is it that overnight, one night, whatever that setting means, use hardware to accelerate the browser situation? Here we go, right? How did that equate to screwing up my animation? It just doesn't make sense. HoboX says hardware acceleration means it uses your graphics card to render. If turning off fixed it might mean your graphics card or graphics drivers are starting to have issues. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if that's the case. And by the way, thank you, Email H. That was a tip from Email H to test, and it works, see? So, whatever, I'm going to make that a little smaller because it was actually quite large. Whatever hardware acceleration was being used for the browser stuff is now off. It doesn't make sense that all of a sudden overnight it stopped working. Unless, like people are saying, maybe it means your graphics card's dying. Maybe it does. The good news is I don't play games on here. I don't really need that to stream or capture. That's a good thing. My capture device is external. Maybe you're right. Maybe my graphics card is kaput. Right? Who cares? I'm not playing games, so I'll never see that. Right? I don't PC game. Yeah. Joe Man says it's on by default if I'm not mistaken. If you have a graphics card, it's nothing you would have checked yourself. Well, there you have it. So I guess what this shows, if anything, what this is showing is I have to upgrade my setup at some point this year. I have to. If my graphics card is dying, what's next? Right? Seriously. Anyway, let's update this. So thank you to Email for a $10 tip, the biggest tip of the day. Good to see you, Email. And thank you for the support. Because, like I said, I really need the support these days because of what's been going on, with me. Things have been very tight, so I appreciate that. And thank you to, who did the super chat? Captain Falcon, who did the super chat. He said, for Jasper Kitty. Thank you to Captain Falcon. So let's get you up on the leaderboard. All right, so here's the good news, everyone. I want to do a follow-up here after the pre-stream was over. It seems the issue is fixed. And now we will have pop-ups again for contributions, okay? However, it seems like there's an underlying issue that my graphics card is shitting out, right? Which isn't exactly the best of news, but at least I don't use the graphics card for anything. Like, unless I'm playing a game, I don't use the graphics card. So at least to some extent, this is good news, but it does mean that I need to upgrade my stuff, hopefully this year. All right? So, 2 thumbs up. Thanks for being patient, guys. Now on to the game. Here we go.